Hello everyone! So, how's everyone doing? I know last time I said we were going to do a Deltarune stream. We're going to be doing a drawing stream. I think it's going to be very fun. Basically, we're going to be working on a few emotes for the channel because I've been thinking about opening up memberships on the channel, and once you do open memberships on the channel, you get the opportunity to do cool exclusive emotes, and when you start out you get 4 slots, and then you might get more as more members join in, which is pretty fun. And I wanted to try that, so I took a few images of Ojamajo Doremi and used them as inspiration for different emotes, and I'm pretty happy with the sketches. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do the line art, and we're also going to color it. Hopefully we'll be able to do all 4 of them today, but we'll see. The stream is going to be 2 hours, 2.5 hours max. Regardless, I think it's going to be very fun. Okay, so Astro, welcome. Serenity, welcome. Mushroom Doodles, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. Okay, let me just jump into the drawing. Hopefully it's everything right. Okay, yeah. So basically I've been coming into the streams a little bit later than usual because my grandma is visiting, so you know, I kind of have to take care of her sometimes, and things end up being a bit late to stuff, but it's fine. I think it's still manageable. I was almost not going to stream this week as well, but I was able to do it, so yeah. Hi Hasanjo, welcome! Okay, let's start. Today we also have a morning music, which is pretty fun. Let me see if I can get the camera in a place where it can get me even when I'm looking down. Hold on. I'm a bit big on screen, huh? Boop, boop. There we go. I look down? Yeah. It's good. So, if there's any problem with the audio, please tell me. I do have a fan on because it's egregiously hot outside today. There have been a lot of fires in Portugal, which is very usual for this time of year. So thankfully it hasn't hit any part of the country where I or my family lives, but you know, the problem with fires is that not only the destruction part, obviously, it also causes a lot of heat throughout the entirety of the country, and I'm not very good with it. I also finally got back to watching Precure. I hadn't watched. I started watching Idol Precure, and then I stopped because I skipped one accidentally, and then I was like, oh well, I don't want to watch anymore, which is a pretty weird reaction to have. I don't know why I had that, but yesterday I was able to watch the rest of the season. I'm still not caught up, unfortunately. I am pretty late. I'm pretty behind. I think the last episode I watched it this morning, was I think episode 18. It's the episode after the introduction of Cure Zukyun and Cure Kiss. And actually, I'm actually liking it a lot, more than I thought I would. So that's pretty fun. What's Precure? Precure is a magical girl series. Okay, so it's basically a franchise where every season there's a new theme, and so basically you can watch the seasons in any order. I only watched 2 so far, but there are like 25 seasons. No, not 25, like 20 seasons, because the series has 20 years. It's not super popular in the Western world, but it's incredibly popular with the Japanese girls, like Japanese little girls. So yeah, it's very cute, and I really like it. I don't know why, in the beginning of the series, I always think I'm not gonna like it, and then I love it at the end, so I don't know. Hi Chai, welcome! Oh, thank you so much! I always think that I'm not gonna like it, and then I always end up loving the series. Like, for example, the first season I watched as it was coming out was Wonderful Precure. And in the beginning I was like, oh, this is very childish. I thought that at first. Especially because it's about animals, and it seemed they didn't even have fighting in that season. Technically, it was all just dodging and stuff. But then I kept watching the season, and it was very interesting because they went with some themes that I was not expecting from a kid's show. So, like, in Wonderful Precure, there's a whole episode where they basically tease the death of a pet dog, and then in the episode after that, the dog actually dies. And then there's like this part where our main character kind of has to come to terms with the fact that our own dog is going to die eventually, and that they can't be together forever, which is absolutely insane. I did not think they were going to do that, but they did, and I think it kind of it makes the series a bit more mature without leaving the cheerfulness behind, or the most of the cheerfulness behind. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Chai. Gotta go eat, but have a nice day. Thank you. Have a nice meal. But yeah. So I had a lot of fun with that season. I heard some people say that, oh, Wonderful Precure was not so good. What I noticed is that whenever there's a new season, the fans always complain, which is interesting in my opinion. They like see the new seasons, they see the new cures, and they're like, oh, I don't like that. And then the season begins and they're like, oh, actually I like that. Which is sort of what I do as well. When I saw the designs for the idol Precures, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like this one. But they grew on me. They really did. And I'm not opposed to the designs. I think they are a bit cluttered sometimes. Like my favorite design out of the main girls is probably Cure Wink. She's very, very cute. And I think her design is very well put together. But then, no offense to people who love Cure Kyun Kyun. I love Cure Kyun Kyun. I really don't like her dress. I think the dress is a bit ugly. I actually think they tried too hard with her. Which is a shame, because I really love Cure Kyun Kyun. But she has probably my least favorite dress design. Aside from that, it's pretty cute. I think the art style is very it's not very different, but it's different enough to the point where I noticed that something was different in the art style, and I honestly don't know exactly what to think. Because I think that the way they draw eyes is very pretty, but because it's so complex, it comes with this small issue of... because you have to draw them so much, sometimes they look kind of funky. Because it's hard to keep on model. So yeah, because I've noticed that, I don't know why, but, and I think, no, actually I think I know why. I think it's because the designs are much more complex than the other seasons. I think that the drawings come out wonkier a lot more. Hold on. So yeah. Oh. Current favorite anime of summer 2025. Let me just check which animes are part of the 2025 ones. I don't think I'm watching any of them particularly. Oh, I watched Witch Watch the other day and I found it pretty fun. I also tried the Game Center Shoujo to Hibunka Koryo. I didn't like it. Oh, and Hanako. I've been watching Hanako-kun lately, but I'm still on season 1, so I don't know if that counts. Yeah, that's basically it. And if you consider Idol Precure, I'm also watching Idol Precure. But yeah. You also asked my magical idol series. Probably Idol Precure. Oh, I don't know actually. Because I watched Mermaid Melody as a kid. So it's very hard. It's very hard to decide because the only way I have to watch Mermaid Melody is in Portuguese. And unfortunately the dub did not age very well. So I watch it and I'm always like, oh, this is kind of cringe. But I have so much nostalgia about it. Hi, love your VTuber design so much. Hope you have a great stream. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm also snacking a little because I didn't get to eat before the stream. I hope that's okay. I'm actually eating a peach with sugar, which actually goes really well with my channel name because Momo means peach. It was not on purpose though. Now that I have Crunchyroll, unfortunately in Portugal you don't get a lot of anime options, even on Crunchyroll. But now that I have a VPN, I get to see all the cute anime that America has in the Crunchyroll, in their Crunchyroll thing. And so, oh my god, I've started to watch Shugo Chara literally like an hour before the stream started. Like an hour or two, I got to watch 2 episodes and I really liked it. I know a lot of people grew up with Shugo Chara, but I didn't have that luck. I don't even know if we had an official translation or anything like that. I don't think so, but I've watched it and I'm having a lot of fun. It's very fun. Thank you. The interesting part of getting to snack fruit with sugar is that you can kind of pretend that you're eating something healthy when once you add the sugar, it's no longer that healthy anymore. Okay, let me see. It's almost all lined up. I just need to erase the parts that I need to. Oops, not this one. This one. For people that have watched Precure Delicious Party, I've heard that it's not very good. What do you guys think? Because I actually really like the designs of the girls. Hi, NZ Gamer, welcome! Thank you for joining us today. Let's see. The witchy Precures, I think, is probably very cute, huh? Because I like witches, so I might just watch that one as well. I just got this stream randomly recommended on my homepage. Wanted to drop by to say you have the most adorable model, which is such a unique style that it inspired me to draw right now. Sending you infinite love. Oh my god, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Everything's lined up. Oh, I forgot to blush, but this is going to be an emote, so it kind of has to be readable at a very small scale. I kind of fear I'm putting too much detail on it, but let's see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I have no idea how to draw because I've never really tried. Oh, try! Because, I think a lot of people get a bit intimidated by drawing because they think they need to have some sort of talent for it, when that couldn't be farther from the truth. I'm pretty sure if you try, you're going to like it. Nonetheless, I've recently started trying. Not doing great, but hey, gotta start somewhere. That's the spirit. Oh my god, I need to do a stream someday where I just show you guys my old Deviant art. Yeah. Because I've been posting art on the internet for like 10 years, and I started on DeviantArt. So I have like my oldest stuff there, and this year marks the 10-year anniversary, so... Oh my god, thank you so much, Nabil. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much.
Snapple super chatted $1.22. Hamburger emoji, cheese emoji, leafy green emoji.
This year marks the 10-year anniversary, basically, of me starting to do art seriously. So I really just need to show you guys, because I really want to show you guys how all the progress that I made, and also hopefully it makes so that people feel better about it, because we all start somewhere. My art was pretty bad at one point as well. You just need to know that you just need to keep trying and keep working on it, and it's going to be pretty good. I'm sure of it. You're pretty bad at imagining stuff in my head and drawing it. I don't have a fantasia, but I'm just kind of bad at it. Oh, I understand that. Yeah, that can be a problem, but I guess my advice for that would be to do a lot of life drawing. Draw from life, draw with references, and hopefully everything will be fine. Because then you kind of create this visual library in your own head, which is pretty good. And eventually you'll be able to draw from imagination. I think a lot of people think that for them to be real artists, they need to draw from imagination at all time. Dude, I almost never draw from imagination. Like, for example, even these emotes are based on Ojamajo Doremi screenshots, you know? Having references is pretty good. As long as you don't copy it line by line, obviously. As much as I want a VTuber model, my art style has to be the worst possible one for Live 2D. I can't adapt it to the medium without it being unrecognizable from my art. Why? I actually, I guess it depends, because usually what you see in Live 2D is this anime style, which is somewhat similar to my style, so I didn't really have a lot of trouble with it. But I've seen a lot of people with cartoon art styles that actually worked out pretty well. So for example, LavenderTowne, she did a VTuber model, and the eyes are very big, so sometimes they look a little bit funky, but I think you can like finesse it, you know? Thank you so much, Portal Master. Thank you. But yeah, I think you just need to see if just need to see like 2.5D animations and see if you can take that as inspiration for your rigging. It should be fine. I think probably all art styles probably should work. Even if your art style is very abstract, I think there's still probably a way of it working out. What's this? That's blush. Okay. So small. Eek. Good. Maybe it needs to be a bit bigger. Okay. I hope it's not too crowded. What I mean is that my art looks like a PMMM labyrinth. Hold on, what's that? I'm sorry. Oh, Puella Magi Madoka Magica. Okay, I got it. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I still think you should try it out. This is a blush. This is the star in the eye. Oh, and I think these two can be merged. Okay. Let's see if I can just use the enclose and fill tool. Should be fine. I guess it was not fine, huh? Yeah, the ponytail is a brush. Very cute, isn't it? I actually when I was designing my character, I remembered Epic Mickey, and I was like, oh, I kind of need to do that. But I misremembered how the brush looked like. And then I thought about it, and I'm pretty sure the ponytail idea ended up looking a whole lot more like one of Kirby's enemies, like the painter enemy. Because of the magic ink. I actually never played Epic Mickey, but I really want to. They've come out with a remake. They made a remake, and it looks pretty cool. So I might just get my hands on it eventually. Ah, there we go. Do I have? Yes. I have my character here as a reference. Okay, I know my character has like the splatter on her face. I don't know if it's going to be very visible as an emote. Probably not, right? We'll see. Mickey Mouse, yeah. The second one, the second one, you get to play as Oswald too, right? Like a two-player game, or do you get to play as Oswald as well in the first one? Let's see. I'll need to fix that part, but okay. Get it up. Should I go with more contrast since, yeah, Oswald was on the second one. Make it slightly bigger to exaggerate the paint. Got it, got it. I need to go get the splatter on another document, but yes. It was 2 players. Oh, I knew it. I think at the time I thought about buying it to play with my sister. But we just never got into it. Often do I stream? So I usually stream 3 times a week. I stream on Monday, I stream on Wednesday, and I stream on Friday. Monday and Friday are usually gaming streams. We've been playing Deltarune lately. We're almost at the end of chapter 4. And then Wednesday is art stream. And since we're almost done with Deltarune, eventually I need to ask you guys which game do you want to play next? Because I have a few that I really want to play. And that I actually own. So that would be pretty fun. Like, for example, I have the AI, the Somnium File games. I'll accept the last one. And I've never played them. I know the story of the first one. I've never played the second one, nor watched anyone play the second one. So that would be pretty fun. I don't know if I'm gonna be demonetized with that game though. Because it is a bit violent, but yeah. I've also been playing Deltarune on stream. I'm still on chapter 1 because I'm trying to beat Jevil. Oh, I got to Jevil and I gave up. Because I was like, I've been trying to go against Jevil for half an hour. I don't think I can do this. I'll try another time. Basically did the same thing with the old man from the chapter 4. Sorry if that was a spoiler. I'm sorry. Because I think when playing on stream, it's a bit more nerve-wracking, and also it's not like when you're playing alone. Because when you're playing alone, you kind of feel like, oh, I can be here forever. I can just persist. But when you're streaming, it's like, well, people are going to be tired of it. You're going to be frustrated. Maybe you'll need to do a break of it, you know? I'm still stuck on Spam Tom. I didn't even get to Spam Tom. I was almost there though. But here's the thing, you might not be very good at video games right now, but this is also something you get better at. When I was a kid, girls were not very, like, playing video games was a boy thing, you know? As dumb as that sounds, that was how things were back in the early 2000s. And so for the longest time in my life, I thought, I'm not good at video games, I probably won't do very well with them, I shouldn't even play them. And then I started playing video games and now I love it. So yeah. And I got better at it as well. Yes, I've heard! That's what I'm going to try to do eventually. That's pretty amazing. Let's see. Let me just build this one. Okay. I should probably get the splatter because I have it in another file. Yes, video games should be enjoyed by everyone, and the myth that video games are only for boys, that sucks. Because it's so not true. And I think we are grossly misrepresented in the video game industry. As in, our, like, girly games are so not taken seriously. And they should be as well. I've been getting into game development. As in, I'm learning how to program and stuff, and doing pixel art. I would love to do a very girly, serious video game someday. Where is it? Where is it? Where do I have that? Because I have a reference thing for my character, but I can only find the image and not the. For some reason, I can't find the file. Here? Ah, it's here. Okay, got it. I thought that I was not going to like programming, but I actually really like it. It is very straightforward. As in, because it's a computer, right? And I think we kind of forget sometimes that computers really only do what you ask of them. To a literal... To a very literal extent. So you really just need to understand how literal... you just need to find the right words. I'm going to be very honest. When I was trying to program a few things, because I did a small visual novel for a class, and I was using RanPy. And for the coding part, I used ChatGPT and DeepSeek to help me out. And I'm gonna be so super honest. I thought for the longest time that, well, ChatGPT obviously is not going to give you good art, nor it should. But if it's AI, it's a computer, right? So it should know how to do programming. So it should be able to help me. But not even that. The thing is completely broken. It just adds it adds stuff that doesn't need to be there. It just causes more problems. Sometimes it deletes your code. Sometimes it adds stuff that does not matter. AI is so useless sometimes, I swear. Hi Millie Young, welcome! But yeah, that was me, and after that experience I was like, no, you know what, I'm just gonna sit down and learn how to program correctly, because this will not do. This sucks. reason I started making music in the first place was because when I started making small games, I didn't want to just take music from other stuff. Oh, I want to get into music because of that as well. But I have a terrible ear. I cannot distinguish anything. Every time someone talks about programming, I think about a coding class my dad had where you had to write instructions on how to make a sandwich. Oh, you know, that's... yeah. The problem about programming classes now is that they are increasingly adding more and more AI into the classes to the point where we kind of, if we are lazy enough, we'll just go to the, we'll just use AI to do the programs. But teachers can see immediately if you just use AI or not, and they'll tell you to your face, because it's so obvious. Yeah, to me, because I'm gonna admit, I thought maybe I can do programming with like most, because I know programming basics, with a lot of help from AI, but then I looked at the code and I was like, this is so awful. Maybe for gaming streams you could try out Sorry We're Closed by Alamo Games. Let me see. Rubber duck coding? What's that? Oh, I know Arya's story. I have a Mac, guys. I unfortunately have a Mac, so I am a bit limited on the types of games that I get to play. I usually play the games that I play on stream on my Switch. But yeah. The rubber duck. Tell me about the rubber duck method. It's a funny method. You explain your code to a rubber duck and it helps you find errors in your code. Oh. Is the rubber duck like a plugin or something like that? Although I'm going to be super honest, sometimes feeding your code and stuff like that to an AI, I don't know, I feel like you're giving your labor for free almost, even if it's not very good. It's just an actual rubber duck. Oh, really? Okay. Ah, got it. It's like a... Okay, so talking out... But that makes total sense, actually. Because sometimes you're coding stuff and you're trying to solve it. All the ways that you know how to solve stuff. And you can't. And then it's something super stupid like there's a comma missing. Or there's an indentation missing if you're using Python. Dude, I know that Python is pretty easy, but it's so picky with indentation and stuff like that. It's crazy. I actually had to get keyboards for coding because the Mac doesn't have a few of the keys that I need for like the brackets. Yeah. By the way, this is my first stream, I think. I love what you're drawing right now. Oh, thank you so much. It's an emote that I'm going to use for future like channel memberships once I open that. My amazing coding friend once asked me, of all people, to take a look at his not working code. I changed the value and it started working, and he was like, how? Yes, because when you get too close to it, you kind of... Sometimes programming does not work, like the code does not work, because of a very small thing, a very almost insignificant thing, but because it's coding, it just won't work. And I said I changed the thing that looked different to look the same. Okay, let's see. I hope this is not going to put things more muddy. Someone put a minus in a ChatGPT code and it ruined the training data. You could try out your Heart or Maebishi Witches, as they're both on Crunchyroll. Oh, let me see. The name? Hold on. Oh, that looks cute. The other one, my oh, that looks so cute. Oh, I need to check it out. Absolutely. Oh my god. I'm gonna be super honest. The idea that AI is going to replace anyone, be it artist, musician, writer, programmer even, it's incredibly laughable. AI is not gonna replace anyone, I tell you what. I'm gonna leave it flat. I don't really... okay, I think I'm gonna add just a few gradients. Is it only on the Switch too? Yes, the music is from Omori. Omori is one of the options I have, by the way, for the gaming thing. It's one of them, because I have it. Sorry We're... Okay, hold on. Let me see if Sorry We're Closed is on this first Switch. And how much it costs as well, because I'm in a bit of a budget. That's not it. But did they change the... Hold on. For some reason it's not giving me the... For some reason it's giving me the Nintendo eShop from Australia. For some reason. Let's just pretend I'm in Australia, I guess. Need to check it out later then. It seems that it is on both of them. So it should be fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I want a warmer color. A bit less. That's okay. I'm just going to color the lines. Now, hopefully it will be still pretty visible. We'll see. Emotes, usually they ask emotes to be so small. And I understand that they're emojis, but it doesn't leave you with a lot of opportunities, does it? I guess I can watch it in the small navigator thing I have on the side. Oops. And now the stars. They're cute little stars. And then the bigger stars. It's gonna look very cute. I think they need a little line. Welcome back, NC Gamer! I know there are servers that resize Twitch emotes. I don't know if the same is there for YouTube. What's this? Ah, that's the blushing! Okay, hold on. I still need to do the blushing. Oop. Cute. No one's gonna notice that one, but it's still cute. Let's see. It's a bit more legible. Maybe a little darker, better. That's cute. Okay, I guess we have our first one. I'm going to call this one Happy. In like about 2 minutes, we're going to do a small break, okay? Okay, so I guess I'll leave it up to you guys which ones you guys want to do next. We have Sad. Hold on. Does this interesting site find drama original anime called Dusk Beyond the End of the World. It's coming out in October, and this is animated by PA Works. Ooh, PA Works is so familiar. Are they the guys that did the Chainsaw Man one? Hold on. Oh, they did the Mayonaka Punch. I'm watching that one. They're doing the Miko anime, right? Cute. Colorful stage the movie. A Miko can sing. That's so cute. Oops. They have very few anime. They look very pretty though. They look very, very pretty. I also got that notification, to be completely honest. Thank you. Plus to the Pierrot was a new magical girl anime that were in the works called Magical Sisters Luluto Lily, coming in 2026. It looks to be another magical idol singer series, studio's previous work. Oh my god, there's been a lot of magical girl series. That's so cool. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. So we have Sad, we have Shy, and we also have Love. This one is more exaggerated, more stylized. Yeah, so Love, Shy, and Sad. Shy? There's another really charming horror game called Fear the Spotlight. It's also on Switch. I think I saw that one. It was by... Oh, that looks very cute. Was that the same... Do they have... Ah, okay. So it was by Blumhouse. That's why I thought the development story was interesting. Let me see how much is it. $20 on Steam. may get it. I am very bad at horror games though, so I don't know. Shy? This one, where she's looking very cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go into a BRB screen and I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes or something. What are your thoughts on Princess Peach Showtime? I really want to play it. I played the demo and I didn't like it very much because I thought it was too easy. But then I saw the various outfits and I was like, I kind of want to play it. Even if it's super easy. It's kind of the same way I feel about Kirby, where Kirby is objectively a very easy game to play, but it's so cute, it's super worth it. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go into a BRB screen, okay? I'll be right back. I'm back. Let me see if I have everything with me. You guys got back as well. So let's see. Have you guys seen K-pop Demon Hunters? I finally got around to watch it. It was a really fun movie. Really, really fun. I liked it way more than I thought I was going to like it. Okay, thank you, Hasenjo. Hi, an NTP version of Rumpo. Hi, Serenity XOXO. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Shy, right? Let's see. My favorite character? I'm Zoe. Sorry, Rumi is very Rumi is very well developed. I really like her, but I think Zoe is my favorite. I love her gremly energy. I wasn't really into K-pop either. Like I would listen to it sort of every now and then. But it's really good. I think that people that don't like K-pop, even they are going to like the movie because it really is good. I remember that I wanted to see it with my family, and I told my mom, like, Mom, do you want to watch this one with me? And she's like, I kinda don't, but then I was able to convince her to watch it with me, and she liked it as well, and she doesn't like all that sort of stuff, so... Because it's objectively a really good story. And the music's really good. Really, really good. Thank you so much. This one is also based on a Ojamajo Doremi screenshot. So true, I was pleasantly surprised with the songs. Which one do you like best? That's really hard to choose. I really like Golden. Golden is very cool. Your Idol is also very cool. Soda Pop, obviously. And how it's done. Those are probably my favorites. The other two are fine. The other three, I think, are fine. I didn't like them as much, though. But they clearly had a lot of fun with the movie, because the animation is pretty amazing. Magical Girl Idol don't have really been don't have really been taking over. With Sugar potentially coming back with a new, I hope the witch subgenre will have more entries too. Oh my god, I wish, because Sugar is one. We also have the one that released pretty recently, the Precure one, the Mirai Days one, which is a continuation, I think, of the witchy Precure one. Well, first I want the magical genre to come back, and then, if possible, I want the other parts of the genre to come back as well. If it has to start with the adults ones, that's fine. I want the witches ones as well. And then you have the princess ones. Honestly, I got sick of Soda Pop before even watching it. It kept getting stuck in my head from seeing it everywhere, but I liked Golden as well. I understand that. I think Soda Pop was probably the most viral song of the whole movie. I liked Golden because it really fit girls a lot. Because it really was just their story, wasn't it? My thoughts on Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. I haven't seen anything about it yet. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not super fan of Mario games. The platformer ones, because I'm really bad at platformers. I need to see about it more after the stream. My god, that's so true. Golden was a great way of getting their backstories and the main plots, and they're very unique too. Yeah. Thank you so much. Welcome back, NZ Gamer. Let's see. I've been having like a very like a small how do you say it? Like, I've been thinking about my art lately. Yes, we're talking about the K-pop movie. I really liked it. I saw it like what, last week, I think. And it was really good. I really liked it. I was pleasantly surprised. Because the title is a bit dumb. I'm gonna be super honest. The title is a bit dumb. And I wasn't going to give it a shot. But people kept talking about it online, and I saw clips, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty good. And then I watched the movie, and I was like, this is really good. I really liked it. I love the animation as well. It was so good. I like it as well. I expected to hate it considering I don't really ever listen to K-pop unless my cousin is playing it. Yeah, it has the name of a cheesy cash grab, but it was surprisingly sweet. I also watched Elio the other day on the cinemas. I think people are being a bit too harsh on it. It was an okay story, it was fine. I think it wasn't well publicized though. But overall, it was a nice story. A rom-com? What was the last rom-com anime I watched? I'm not very into rom-coms. But let's see, which was... Well, it depends. Oh, Toradora. Toradora. I watched Toradora and I really liked it. And the one about the flower we saw that day, I also liked that one as well. A lot. But I don't know if that counts as a rom-com or just a romance. It was an original and fun story. And I think I like it when the stories feel genuine and not just a cash grab. Or something very corporate. Like, oh, let's do this because the kids like it, you know? And they did something that we haven't had in a while, which was a romance that didn't undermine any character. Like, I don't know why, but movies these days are like, you can't have romance and a strong female leader if they end up with someone, usually a guy, and usually a guy, right? And they're like, oh, she's no longer strong, I guess? I don't know why they keep doing that. I think they saw it worked with Elsa, and then they just kept doing it. What? But I missed it. I missed it a lot. Like those just cute romances on screen. That's very cute. Oh wow! This one and the eyes as well. Hold on. I kinda wish the movie was a bit longer though. There was no fat in that movie. No fat at all. My phone is getting... It says it's charging. Because when I saw the clips, I thought it was a show. And I was a bit disappointed that it was a movie, because I wanted to see more of them. See, this part needs to be a different color, and original anime can be really make or break. The only non-magical girl related one that I generally liked is an OV. It's Ona Night? I don't know that one. Ooh, you know, I know people don't like this one. And I've criticized shows like this before that try to be Madoka Magica, but they don't really do it very well. But I think that I'm still going to give it a shot, which is Wonder Egg Priori. I really want to check it out. I'm not going with a lot of expectations though. Wait, it was supposed to be 3 hours long? They cut way too much. I think they cut all the fat. On the one hand, I'm like, maybe that's for the best, because it did give us a very focused film. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe you could have given us a little bit more time. Yeah, I was like, maybe a little bit more time wouldn't hurt anyone. Like, I wanted more time with the couple, the main couple, Gino and Rumi. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there was supposed to be a date where Rumi and Gino went to the aquarium. I think it was an aquarium. Yes, I think it was the aquarium. Ah, I wish. Oh, and Rumi had her hair down too. Oh my god! But I can't imagine how hard it would be to animate her hair down. She has such long hair. Yes. But we're most definitely getting a sequel, right? This movie had so much success. If we don't have a sequel, I'll be super crushed. I'm pretty sure they haven't announced anything, of course, but I'd be shocked they didn't do one. Yes, I've seen Turning Red from Pixar. I love it. I think a lot of people say that it's one of the worst movies from Pixar because they just fundamentally do not understand teenage girls. Which is fine. But, you know. I really liked it. There is a part where you get like this very bad secondhand embarrassment, but that's the point as well, so... Oh, a 9-movie thing? Oh, that would be amazing. I do hope they don't get... because sometimes this happens when there's a lot of movies involved where they kind of stopped trying so hard. and the movie suffers from it. Hopefully that won't be the case with this one. Turning Red was pretty great. I really liked it. Because I feel like shows don't usually show our girls, like female adolescence in movies is really sanitized, isn't it? Turning Red was the first one I saw. I'm not saying it was the first one, but it was the first one I saw where I was like, yeah, that's what it's like being a 13-year-old girl. Let's see. Well, since we're here, do you guys think Celine was the bad guy of the story? Because Celine wasn't in the movie so much, but I really don't like her. Oh. Got it. Yeah. True, I don't think I've seen much representing teen girls either. I think, I don't know, dude, they try to do this sanitized version of girls. Like, girls don't go through, like, changes during adolescence. It's so weird, because it's like, look, guys have their weird phase, girls have their weird phase as well. And I don't know, I think it's healthy to show people that both genders have that weird phase that we all go through. But I remember people were so mad. I remember some people were like, oh, I don't like this movie because it mentions periods. And now I need to talk to my child about what a period is. And I'm like, you probably should either way eventually, you know? Even if you have a boy as a child, you should probably teach him what that is. Because maybe he'll be able to understand and respect women as well. I don't know. So I feel that she wasn't the bad guy, but she definitely didn't help when it came to how Rumi felt, or understanding that the other girls would be understanding eventually. Yes, I think the problem with Celine is that she's pretty negligent. I think it's mostly... Cause see, I can't even decide if it is just overprotectiveness or if it's because she's... if she's embarrassed of Rumi, you know? Because when she told Rumi, oh, we can fix this, let's just tell them it was just a ploy by Hino to tear us apart, let's just lie to them again. And then Rumi says, why don't you love me? And she says, oh, I love you. And then she says, all of me. That really broke my heart, man, because you know that Rumi only had Celine as a maternal figure, and you know, she probably never knew her mom, right? I think that's the they're kind of trying to say that with the movie. So the only mom she knows is Celine, and Celine is actively either afraid of Rumi or she's... I'd even go as far as maybe she's disgusted by Rumi. It's very weird. Celine gives me very weird vibes. And she definitely messed Rumi up. Like, at this point, I think Rumi needs therapy. Oh, that is a good idea. Her being embarrassed would make sense considering she was brought up to hate all demons, so it's completely possible. Yes. That's also why I mentioned that she might be somewhat disgusted of Rumi. Because here's the thing, I think it's like, even for Celine, it's a very complicated feeling. Where she's like, I don't like that you're a demon, but you're also my child. You know? So I think even Celine is thinking like, how am I going to deal with this? Celine is overprotective of Rumi to a point where she hurts Rumi. It's complicated, I think. It's interesting because now we've been getting a lot of morally gray characters where really there's not a real like a right or wrong answer about them and their personality, you know, or about their actions. Makes people think, and I think that's very a powerful storytelling tool. Okay, we have our next one done. This one was really fast, especially considering that the other one was so slow to do. Or maybe she feels conflicted, as she's supposed to protect humans, which includes Rumi, but she's supposed to kill the demons, which is also Rumi, which might make her want to be distant to protect. Maybe. Protect herself, she had to kill or hurt Rumi. Celine is a very complex character. I hope, because they really didn't do much with her in this movie. I hope in the next one they work with her more. Okay, let's see. How am I gonna call this one? Takedown is also a really good song. My problem... Not my problem. I think all the songs are very catchy. The only ones I don't know roughly the lyrics of are What It Sounds Like, which is still very good, and Free. I think Free, I know it's supposed to be the most heartfelt or one of the most heartfelt songs. I really don't care for it. I really don't like it that much. Hi Pancake, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Okay, so we have Shy Down. Now we only have Sad and Love. Which ones do you guys want? There's Love and Sad. I'm gonna give you a little bit of time to answer. But yeah, it was a really good movie. I really liked it. And I really liked that Rumi, after she talked with Gino, she was like, oh, maybe he's right. Maybe all the demons are just constantly suffering. And they didn't give much of a reason with the normal demons. I hope they explore that as well, because I don't think they explored that well enough. They explored that with Gino, but they didn't, like, make it true to the other characters as well. At least we didn't see that. Honestly, so true. Free felt too different from the rest of it. Was almost annoying for some reason. It felt like they were trying to represent a connection that wasn't quite there. Yes. I actually... Oh my god. I think you put it in perfectly into words. I think Gino and Rumi weren't quite there yet. They only had like 2 encounters before that where they had a heart-to-heart. And I think they needed like 1 more before they had Free as a song. And I understand it, right? In a story perspective, I understand it. I do think, like you said, it is too different. To a point where it's actually kind of annoying. Because it feels a bit left... It feels a bit... off. Considering the rest. I agree with that. I think that's actually how I actually feel. I just hadn't found the words for it. Okay, no one asked for the other one, so I'm gonna do sad. Let's see. Oops. I need the paper. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna be fun. Hi, Bye Kisser, welcome! My god, hi! I don't know who you are, but you seem super cute. I love your character and your art style is so unique. Thank you so much! So true, it was probably because of the cutscenes, kinda like in Arcane. Don't know if you've watched that one. I tried watching Arcane, but then they killed a cat on the first episode and I was like, I can't. I'm sorry. But yeah, maybe that was it. They had all these scenes. Probably in the minds of the directors and the artists, it made total sense. But for us that don't know all that, it felt a bit weird. It felt slightly rushed. Like their relationship seemed a bit rushed. And I think that's because they decided to cut so many scenes. That's a shame, because I really wanted those extra scenes to be in there. I don't think they thought it was going to be this popular. But man, Sony has been coming up with some really good movies, huh? I think they are a very strong contender to Pixar and Disney and even DreamWorks to a point. they've been coming up with some really, really good movies. Hello, Fuzzy Kids, and welcome! Let's see. Hello, Weasel, welcome! Welcome, welcome! We're doing some emotes for when I release channel memberships. Oh, do you guys want to know something I really liked about... there's this scene where Gino comes back to the demon world, and it was after the soda pop thing. And every demon is like, oh my god! It's the Nadja boys! I really like that scene. To be honest, I used to love Disney, but it feels like most of their films nowadays like development or feel too rushed. Not as involved, but I still love the Pixar films. I think the problem with Disney right now is that the executives are butting in too much. I think the movies are becoming way too corporate. To a point where it's actually hurting the movies quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, most of Disney's merely sequels, yes. Right now, that's true. I've seen the trailer for the Zootopia one. It looks fine. It looks fine, but do they have the guts to join Judy and Nick? Or will they just keep them in this weird relationship? Not weird relationship, but you know. Yeah, with Disney, I don't know, I just kind of see the movies that they're releasing. It's a bit different with Pixar, because I liked Elio. I know it's not a popular opinion, but I liked Elio. It was fun. And when I went to see it in the movies, there was a lot of kids on the cinema. And I think... oh my god, I think people forget that the movies are for the kids. Because before going to see the movie, I had heard a lot of bad reviews of the movie. But then I was in the cinema. The cinema was packed with kids and their families. One kid started crying in the movie. At one point where... dude, I don't know. If I was a kid, I would have loved to see that movie as well. I think Elio got a bad review, but I think the kids overall liked it very much. Honestly, why should those guys come eat human souls? They should just become a realm of immortal K-pop fans competing for glory. Oh, speaking of competing, oh my god, because of this movie, I learned that in Korea, they do these Olympic level sports event with K-pop stars, and they were going to do a scene like that with K-pop demon hunters. But because it's such a, not a weird concept, but such an odd concept to Western audiences, that they decided to not put it in. And then they decided to put in the signing event, the meet and greet event instead of that. And I kind of wish they did the other version, where they were playing sports. That would be very fun. Speaking of magic anime on Crunchyroll, there's Aqua Trip, Hero Girl, and the stories of girls who couldn't be magicians. Oh, I haven't finished Aqua Trip yet, but I've been watching it and I really love it. I think it's so funny. I don't think that series is getting enough attention, to be honest. Neither of those. Not yet, anyway. I wish they did that one game show where they bite into clog shoes trying to find out which is chocolate. Oh, No, it's not chocolate usually. It's, what's it called? Is it cake? I think that's the one. Where they're like, is it... Oh, no, wait. Forget it. That's a Western one. I remember, that was a meme, wasn't it? Oh my god, what a throwback. They kinda did it with the Saja boys drinking the hot sauce. I think they didn't want to go too weird for Western audiences. Which, fine, the movie is made mostly for like a global audience. But come on, you could have done something kinda weird. It would have been so funny. Also, now that I think about it, did Guina die at the end of the movie? Did he die at the end of the movie? Cause... Hold on. Oh my god, it's not picking up my... Hold on, I think the thing is stuck. Oh, okay, got it. It's back. Yeah, did Guina die at the end? Or what? What was up with that? I remember hearing about it in The Amazing Race when they went to China. I think it was. I don't think so. Didn't they just make a new honeymoon? I think they did, but... Ah, yes, they did a new honeymoon. Definitely. They definitely did a new honeymoon. But, so I guess then he might come back in future movies then. It's a shame that the other Saja boys will not appear again. Probably neither Gino, which is a shame. Okay, let me fill in the blacks. Maybe it's just like Magical Girl anime where it just got rebanished for 1,000 years. That would be fun. But I think the honeymoon needs to be created like once a generation still. So it would be sealed again. Yes. You have a friend who seems for him? Wow. Dude, the guy is literally just a wall of fire. Well, maybe they lived. I mean, they could have just been banished, like in shows where killing them sends them back. Oh, that's true. But I think the Saja boys... Well, Gino is not banished. Gino, I think, genuinely dies. The other Saja boys? Yes, maybe they will return. But they didn't have almost any character development, so... I'm not sure if they're going to take the time to bring them back, honestly. Right? Also, I think Gino lives in her swords. I mean, sure, but he doesn't have a body anymore, so he's basically dead. Hold on. She says anything that breathes ice, simp, and fire needs oxygen, so same thing. I don't know about that. It's so odd, but I think Goofy. She says it's the Visal. Oh my god, seriously? Oh my god. I swear to god, everything with a good voice, I guess, gets a horde of simps, huh? Should introduce her to Scalcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. Sounds like her type, literally. Okay. Oops, this seems... Okay, let me see if I can do this right. Sad Momo, she's so cute. She turned out really cute. Oops, hold on. Here's the problem. Ah, there we go. Oh no. For some reason, it didn't catch the lines. That sucks. Let's invert. Ah, it's this one. Got it. Okay. Oh yes, her simp list is too long, and she always wants to draw them, but I hate drawing men. I just can never get it right. Oh my god. Did I remember to put the splatter on the shy one? Hold on. Boop. What's this one? Oh, I didn't. Dang it. Here. Okay, I'll need to re-export this one. Flat. Acro Triple Girl, the stories of girls who couldn't become magicians are all on Crunchyroll. Thank you. Oh, yes, I need to... I think I started watching the girls who couldn't be magicians, but I didn't finish the first episode because I guess... I don't remember why, but at the time I couldn't finish it. I think I need to do something. Thank you so much. I definitely need to check it back because it seems very interesting. I have so much anime that I need to catch up with. Yes. Okay. I've drawn them really big. Like, this canvas is 1,000 pixels by 1,000 pixels. I'll probably need to make the images smaller once I put it on YouTube. There you go. And here. Okay. Didn't get it right. Hold on. There we go. Do I watch Inuyasha? I never did. But I like Ranma and a Half, which is from the same author, so maybe I'll check Inuyasha sometime. I also heard that it's pretty good. I have a very low battery on my phone. Hold on. Oops. Okay, it should be working fine for a little bit. It's at 10%. I'm so bad at managing oops. I'm so bad at managing batteries. I would not be very good at playing Five Nights at Freddy's now that I think about it, huh? Oops. This is a better color. I have not seen Dragon Prince. I think it's not It doesn't seem to be my vibe from what I've seen. It'd be fun seeing me playing FNAF, huh? Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it. I'll die from anxiety. Okay. Okay. Without the shading, it almost looks like a comic panel. Let's see. I don't do a lot of shading anymore. I usually love to drop the gradients. Otherwise, another song that's been stuck in my head for a while. It's the how they call it, the Bergen truck meme of Asgore. It's been stuck in my head for a while now. The first FNAF game I properly played was FNAF VR2, also known as Stress to Impress. Amazing. Yeah, I would not be able to play that one, huh? Thank you so much! Oh, thank you so much! The song has been in my head these days is Carry Away, sorry. A Wayward Son. Okay. Oh, she looks so cute! Okay, we're almost done. Almost done. If you need another game to play on Mac, the Doll Shop and To Do Today by Boys Laugh Plus will be up your alley. Oh, I need to check it out. Oh, I actually know what the Doll Shop is because I followed the studio because I really like their art. They also do comics and stuff. So I followed their work, and yeah, I need to check that one out as well. But I thought, is that a remaster of some game? Because I swear I've seen someone play that game before. Oh my god! Thank you so much. I'll check it out then. Okay, now the tears. They need to be super cute and cartoony. I think hard light usually works, yes. Yes! It's done! Well, almost. I need to add the splatter again. Yeah, I need to do I need to do tutorials. It's just a bit hard because I never know what to say. It's not that I don't want to help out, I definitely want to help out, but I just really never know what to say. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Okay, there it is. Invert. Does the splatter distract? Maybe. Maybe it distracts a little bit, but that's fine. I'm okay with it. And now let's export it. And then need the last one. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now there's only one. We're almost at 2.5 hours. Let me see how much of battery I have. I'm thinking if we go through with the last one, or if we leave it at, or if we leave it here. I think it will be fast, so we'll finish up. Thank you so much. You should make stickers, they would be so cute. Thank you so much. I've seen artists do like WhatsApp stickers. That would be really cute. Sorry. My favorite books growing up, I kinda hate to say it because the author is terrible, but Harry Potter was probably the first series of books that I really liked. I really liked The Hunger Games, I really liked Divergent, and I loved Percy Jackson. In my opinion, if I were to choose today, if you have to choose today between reading Harry Potter or reading Percy Jackson, read Percy Jackson. It's way better. And also, you learn stuff. It's not just make-believe. It's based on actual historical and cultural stuff. It's fun. It's really fun. My god, yes, I would use them all the time with my friends. I made some a couple of months back of my OC and my friends and it was actually really fun and love seeing them in use too. I need to look it up how to do that, huh? Cause it sounds fun. I don't know if I have time for it though. Let's see. My friend loves Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson is really good. I only read the first collection, and I read almost all of the second collection. But I know that since then, Rick Riordan has done like a bajillion books. The first ones are good, I know that for sure, because I read them and I really liked it. Okay. I've only ever read the first book of Percy Jackson. It's a good one. It's a good one. I remember... this is probably gonna... you guys are probably gonna find out that I'm really old, actually. When I was reading Percy Jackson, the books were coming out in Portuguese as I was reading them. So sometimes I had to wait a while before the book came to my country. That was an interesting experience. What time is it? Alabama Moonburst. DZ Key with my definite teenhood book. Oh, I don't know that one. It's either because I'm either too young for it, too old for it, or because it just never appeared in Portugal. She's turning so cute. Maybe I exaggerated with the stylization with this one. Looks a bit off with the other ones. I still think it's so cute though. Okay. The expression's fun. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Ah, here it is. This should work, because I don't think I left any opening. Let's see. No, I definitely, yeah, I left one. And I need to take that part out. The rest is fine though. Okay. There. Actually, I think this one is going to be way faster than the others. Way faster. Hey. I think I'm gonna change the color of the hearts. But aside from that, I think it's turning out pretty cute. Maybe I need to reduce the redness of this one. Oh, yeah, I think that's good. Okay, we're almost done. What's your favorite dessert from your culture? Okay, so I'm Portuguese, and we have a few desserts. So we have pastel de nata, which is it's the classic, I guess. That's the classic response. I like it. It's not my favorite though. Let me think about it. My mom usually does this dessert called Natas do Céu. I don't know if it's strictly from Portugal though. We have a lot of convent sweets though. And our convent sweets are very good. Very sugary. Very cute. A notification, hold on. But yeah, it's probably not to the cell. Actually, yeah, that's my favorite. That's my late creme. Late creme, which is yeah. Or rabanada, which I think in other cultures is called French toast. We usually eat that on Christmas. That's very good too. If you're looking for a good magical girl, Izuka, the magical revolution of the incarnated princess, might be for you. I need to look it up then. This one looks a bit too red and pink, doesn't it? We'll see. Not much that I can do actually, because there's so much pink in her design. We'll see. Let's see. No. I still have these ones to fill. Right now I'm messing around in RPG Maker and importing PNG of a real-life pig. RPG Maker must be fun. I kind of want to go right into actually programming, because I think that's probably the most self-sufficient. I think it's the smartest thing to do, because if you want something very specific, it's a lot easier than fighting with the program. But yeah, I was thinking about using Godot to learn, because Godot is being used a lot for like indie games and stuff, because it's free forever. Yeah. Okay guys, and we're done. I only got it to mess around with it because it was on sale for $10 on Steam during the summer sale. I still think it is on sale. I saw it the other day too. Godot is a pretty good one to learn, I've heard. So, and also a few studios are starting to ask as well if you know Godot as well, which I think is pretty cool. Oh god, I hate coding. I felt GCSE computer science so bad. Well, my phone is down. I'm sorry. I guess only my mouth will move from now on, but yeah. I felt computer science so bad back then, been too scared to pick it up since, much preferred drawing. Me too! I like drawing a lot more, but I still think it's good to know other skills like programming. Okay, we're done! Let me just save and export. Ooh. And now we're done. And right at the time too. I'm gonna move to the beginning. Okay, so I'm sorry if my phone died, so my character is only going to move her mouth. But, oh my god, thank you so much for joining me today. Today's stream was super productive. I really, really liked it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun too. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I think I'll leave it here for today. Friday I'll be back with another stream. We'll be streaming Deltarune Chapter 4. Hopefully it's the finale, but I can't promise that because I'm very slow. But yeah. Thank you so much, guys. And I think I'll leave it here today. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, bye!